Hi everybody! Welcome to this week's episode of Dear Bitchy Waiter. I'm the Bitchy Waiter, and this is the web series where I answer questions, and most of the time those questions have to do with the food and beverage industry because I'm the Bitchy Waiter. But I'll answer pretty much anything, so send your questions in to sideofmustard@gmail.com, sideofmustard@gmail.com. This web series is sponsored by Herman Law. They are labor attorneys who specialize in the food and beverage industry. So if you're having some legal disputes at your job, you want to reach out to them because they can help you. You can also get more information about them at the end of this episode. As always, I'm going to ask each and every one of you to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Bitchy Waiter. Come on, you guys. You know you want to. I tweet some really good stuff. Sometimes it's offensive. And I put a lot of good photos up too. A lot of cocktails. Let's move on to question 1. Dear Bitchy Waiter, if a guest doesn't like the cocktail they ordered, not because it wasn't well made, but because they simply don't like it, should we take it off the bill? Thanks, Tanya. I think this all depends on the restaurant you work in, Tanya. If you work at a chain restaurant, it's probably not going to be as easy to just remove something off the bill. But if you work at an independently owned, small, family-operated kind of restaurant, it'll probably be a lot more simple to do. But do I think the drink should be removed just because they don't like it? No. No. No! No. I feel like when you're looking at a menu, you kind of have a general idea of what the food or the drink is going to taste like, right? If you know you don't like mezcal, then don't order the smoky mezcal margarita, Karen. Just don't do it. Ooh, smoky. Ugh, I hate mezcal. No, Connie, you made that choice, now you gotta live with it. You made that bed, now you gotta lay in it. You ordered that drink, now you gotta drink it. Or maybe they can just give it to someone else at their table if they don't like it. Hey, if I'm at your table, I will always take your leftover cocktail. Now, if the drink wasn't well made, that's a different story. If it's a craft cocktail with lots of ingredients and it's a very particular recipe, then yeah, the drink is gonna be something new that you've probably never tasted. But if you're ordering a vodka tonic and it comes out and it tastes like gin and seltzer, well, yeah, you should probably get that taken back. But you can't send something back just because you don't like it. This isn't Macy's where you get the shirt home and it doesn't quite look the same as it did in the dressing room and then you can take it back. Sorry. Just drink the drink. It's what, 6, 8 ounces? You can guzzle that if you need to. I get it. I get it. Drinks are expensive. But it's not a tasting menu. Bottom line, it's totally up to you and the restaurant you work in, Tanya. If they don't like it, try to do something nice for them. If it's not gonna be a big deal, go get them something else. But if it's gonna be more trouble than it's worth because your boss is gonna be on your butt about wasting liquor, you just tell that customer, oh, I'm sorry you don't like it. Well, enjoy. Thanks, Tanya. I hope that helped. Question 2. Dear Bitchy Waiter, I eat alone at restaurants many times a week. Are guys who go out alone to eat typically douchebags? I'm asking because I seem to be a magnet for bad service. Is there a bad tipping stereotype I'm falling into? I do bathe and use deodorant. Thank you, Michael. Well, Michael, first off, I want to thank you for using deodorant and taking baths. Good hygiene is never a bad thing. So, Michael, on behalf of servers around the country, I would like to apologize for the bad service you are receiving. I think that most servers tend to write off one-tops as not being worth their time, but that's the server's problem because I welcome a single person because I feel like it gives me a chance to give better service. It also offers me a break. It's a lot easier to get your one drink than it is to get the drinks for table 5 over there that have 7 people crammed into a booth. They're all like, margarita no salt, tequila sunrise, old fashioned, Manhattan, Long Island iced tea, Cosmo, water with lemon. When you're sitting over there just needing a glass of wine, you bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna go get your glass of wine before I get all of those cocktails. So I think servers are missing out. Here's the other thing to think about, Michael. If you're always getting bad service, are you always being a bad customer? Based on your email, you seem pretty nice, so I don't think that's the case. I think it's more likely that servers are just assuming, oh, it's a single guy, I'm not gonna make any money off of him. So servers, if you're serving a single person and one of them is named Michael and he clearly uses deodorant and takes baths, come on, treat Michael with some respect. Single people tip too. And going back to the beginning of your question, I don't feel that single guys who are going out are usually douchebags. I think they're usually pretty nice. Maybe that's me. I think everybody's nice. Just kidding. I think everybody's horrible. That's it for this week, everybody. I hope those questions were helpful to you, and if they weren't, try again next week and maybe I'll offer some better advice. I don't know, I'm just doing my best. If you have a question that you would like to see on this web series, send it to me. sideofmustard@gmail.com. sideofmustard@gmail.com. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, @BitchyWaiter. Oh yeah, buy my book. Thanks for watching this episode of Dear Bitchy Waiter. Tune in next week when we'll have some more questions and maybe yours will be one of them. Come on, you guys, send your questions in. It's fun, it's easy, desperate. Have a great day. Cheers to everybody and tip your server.
Never forget, servers are not servants, customers are not royalty, and employers are not lawyers.